today, guys? Today I'm going to show you exactly what I use for my airsoft loadout, starting with my firearm, what's on my person, my camouflage, and what I use for pants and boots. I'm not wearing it all right now, but let's jump into it. Alright, guys, like I said in the beginning, we're going to be going over my complete airsoft loadout, including my gun, what I have on my gun, my camouflage, stuff I've modified, and the stuff I hope to get, and anything extra I might use. So with that, let's get into it. Let's start with my gun. So my M4 is an LT19 low FPS version I bought off of a buddy, and it actually does great. I did notice that it shoots left by a lot, so I'm gonna upgrade some internals in here. Probably my hop up, my barrel, and my what's the name? Air nozzle on my gearbox. And that may or may not fix it, give or take. But with that, I did some outward modifications. He gave me this sight, this red dot sight, get off Amazon. It's like $30, dirt cheap. Works fine, holds a zeroing pretty well, so I like that. Some outside things, a buddy of mine 3D printed this hand grip for me, and I like that better than the stick hand grip I had before on here. I put some duct tape, there's just some tape on some of the parts, just because it looks kind of cool. I don't know why. I duct taped the hand grip. And then I took, if you watch one of my previous shorts, I did a gun wrap. And this is just a piece of elastic that holds this burlap on here, and this breaks up the recognizable shape of an M4 carbine. This isn't a carbine, actually. I run LT 9.6 nunchuck batteries. I want to get some Titans, but they're cheap. I've got them on here. And I have two magazines. I run a high cap magazine that I had to stick some duct tape on the side to make fit. And I have a LT mid capacity magazine. I'm hoping to get some 10-round magazines. Not 10-round magazines, duh. A pack of 10 magazines for $60 on e-bike. Perfect. Well, dirt cheap. Better than $109 for 3 mags for good magazines. I'm not cheap kid. Anyway, that is my M4 rifle. I like this build. I want to keep going on with M4s, but I also want AK-74 use. That is something else I want to get. I'm not asking. This is not something I'm asking for, but it's something I'm saving up for. Because 14-year-olds do not make as much money as a 30-year-old man. But I will eventually have an AK-74U in my collection. Hopefully. Eventually. Maybe. Anyway. Next up, we have my web gear. Now, this might look a bit different, and it might have some different stuff from a video I made earlier, my first video, about what I'm carrying on my kit. I did some stuff. I carry different stuff now for airsoft. The other stuff's kind of just for screwing around, having fun. Starting with my butt pack, we're going to open this thing up. I've got my bipod, which I will put on my M4 depending on what I'm doing. Give or take, I carry this. I think it's just stupid, don't carry it. I have speed loader and extra BBs, camo, face paint, socks. I still carry socks. One thing you'll recognize. Bug spray from the summertime. That's really everything. I might throw anything extra in here, but that's all for the butt pack. Moving on, I have this thing. Really basic. You can put really anything you want in these. This is an old decontamination kit from when we went to Iraq and thought that we were all going to die. But this is, I just took the stuff, took it, got it. I can't remember where I got it. But you can put, like, it's generally waterproof, so you can put paper in here. I put, like, packets of Gatorade in here for my canteens. You can really put whatever you want. You can even put extra BBs. I've seen people put extra BBs in here. I have my 1911, Spring Power 1911. Still love this thing. I want to get a GBBR. Not GBBR. GBP, whatever, gas blowback pistol. Yeah, I got it right. YouTube, I got it right. This is a Vietnam War Vietnam War first aid pouch. Keep my dead rag in there. Works great. You will notice I'm not carrying another butter bar or magazine carrier. I don't need one. I only have 2 magazines, remember? Maybe if I had more grenades, I would, but I don't. So I carry that Moving on this way, I've got my canteen, and this from Nam works great. Carries 1 quart of water. Now, you history nerds out there, I can set up a Vietnam loadout, but why do that when you can make it look mismatched? Right? So I'm on the camera for you guys. And then moving on to my ammo carrier, keep my magazines in here. Keep a piece of electrical tape on the side. You can tape my batteries into the gun, anything that might need tape. I carry tape on the side. This is where a grenade would go. Then I carry a pair of gloves. I don't always use gloves when I go into a CQB situation. I would want gloves because knuckles suck to get shot at close range. So I always carry gloves. I stick them on another one of these. And then I have my compass from like 1965, I think, somewhere along those lines. And then moving on, I have the M56 suspender straps, and I carry a anti-tactical grenade, spring grenade, and I never actually got a kill with this thing. Maybe I shouldn't carry it. Whatever, makes you look cool. Cool. Moving on, I have what I wear. So, starting from the bottom, always wear a good pair of socks. I don't have actual combat pants. I just wear a pair of jeans just like these. And then I bought these Iraq BDUs a few years back. And I like using them over my ones from Vietnam. I prefer these because I don't care as much for these. Whereas I do care about the ones that are kind of nice and old and cool. These are still cool. They work great. This camouflage has really never failed me. Works great with my ghillie suit, which we will get into later. But I will also wear these without my ghillie. So I'll put that on, and then that's basically what I wear. I wear a t-shirt under it, because these things are notorious for getting really, really hot, really fast. Moving on, we have my boonie. I will sometimes take burlap and tie them in here. I will stick grass and ferns in there, and that helps really well with the camouflage. Put this on. Cool, right? And then I have my ghillie suit, ghillie cape thing. It's just a net that I drape over myself. This goes around my neck. I can pin it to my BDUs, but I don't, because when I'll get up against a tree, and I'll put it in front of me and rest my gun on my knee like this, and that sort of helps camouflage me a bit. And I've shot people playing paintball with these at like point blank range because they didn't see me up against a tree, and I thought that was really cool. I'm having a lot of fun making this video. Hope you come back and watch more. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button. That's most of what I use for my airsoft loadout. There are certain things that I might have forgotten, might have left out, might have added later. But thank you for spending your time and wasting your life with me. This is Survival Insufficient, checking out.